Aquarius, to your end of the month reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. What is going on? Archangel Gabriel coming out, and the next card coming underneath it is balance. How about that Seven of Forces, balance in reverse, using the Akashic deck over here. This is talking about Archangel Michael, where you have your power of expression is on the rise now. You will have an easier time communicating with others, expressing your feelings, and even working on projects involving communication, and publishing, counseling, teaching, mediumship, whatever it is that you do, my friends, that you need to communicate. Okay, so that open line of communication is definitely there. Okay, so communication is a big thing right now, and really having, Mercury retrograde residing around us at this time, it is, always one of those things that's kind of like, got to be careful what we say, got to be careful how we communicate. So, as it's winding down right now, it's saying your line of communication is going to be okay. Go ahead and, you're good. You're going to be fine. Okay. You're fine because you have the angels behind you, have the divine behind you to make this way for you. So that's very good. Very good thing. Okay. So very much needed. Okay. So you do have the balance in reverse. So definitely this balance card is, as you can see it right side up. Let's look at it right side up. It's talking about legalities. It's looking at the workplace. It's looking at investments. It's looking at, things of that nature. So it's talking about if you had any kind of difficult situation that's caused you to lose clarity or even power. This could include stressful legal matters, situations that seem unjust to you. You may feel all tied up in red tape, but now is time to be proactive. Okay. So, if you guys need, you might have been going through some kind of karmic, it's a card of justice, right? It's the justice card. It's the scales. It's a Libran card. Okay. So it's definitely talking about, balancing yourself out for your future. If you are having any kind of, issues when it comes to contracts, negotiations, you can now have a better time communicating what it is you truly need, right? Especially for you people out there who are businessmen and women, okay? This will be a successful time in raising those funds for trades, expansions in new areas, making those financial investments, because you have the guidance, okay? You have the guidance. So it's pretty much, right, it's saying right now where you felt so imbalanced, everything is looking better. Everything's going to balance out. Okay, so you don't have to feel like, is it going to stay imbalanced? When can I negotiate? When can I sign these contracts? When can I find and talk to this person that I really need for my monetary gains? Getting my life back on track. So any money-related disputes, settlements, things like that, now it was time to really start getting proactive and taking action. And might even have a lot more action coming towards you as well, okay? So if you've been waiting for that settlement or for them to even do something about it, now it's time. The communication is coming in for you. Master Artesian. Wow. Actually, I want to look at the Master, what's coming up next to the Master Artesian before I even look at, looking at this, that's it right there. It's almost the same thing. It's like looking at the fine details. Make sure that you are watching fine details. Make sure that you are looking at the small print. Don't let anybody try to take advantage of you. Make sure that you are paying close attention to those loans, financial, liabilities, anything that's going down in that area. Okay. Make sure you are watching that and just, and making your decisions on anything that's, crucial monetary decisions. Okay, guys, like seriously, anything really legal. I mean, I don't even, it could even be a divorce paperwork. Just be careful because you have the master artesian over here. The master artesian, is telling you that this is where you really need to look at all the little details as, again, it's almost like 2 in 1, right? This card is saying that you now have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, and your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Don't be shy and don't hold back what you have to share. It's not the time to hide your light under a basket. So, you know what? You get out there, you do what you need to do. This is the time to take advantage of those opportunities that come your way. So take action, put yourself out there, and let yourself shine. There is much more beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world because, maybe they were not listening to you. Maybe there was something going on, right, that felt like this was where the imbalance was coming from. We're not communicating properly. We're having a miscommunication. They want me to hold my tongue. How about that one? And some of these disputes, you might even have a dispute that a legal dispute where they're saying, I want you to hold your tongue on this. And you're saying, no, now it's the time for me to be able to share my truth. Balance is, like I said, the judgment card. It's also about truth. I want to be able to share my truth about this situation. I'm not holding my tongue right now because of miscommunication or, whatever. You get out there, you do what you need to do, right? Don't let someone hold you back from you shining, expressing yourself however it is, okay? Because this is the time for you to expand. Okay? Now's a good time to go out and job hunt too. I just want you to know. But that's a part of all of that. But I just want to put that out there. That's a part of that same situation. King of Roses. You're having some kind of a legal dispute about a divorce. Okay, something of that nature. This person could also be putting themselves out there, spreading their word of how great they were, how wonderful they are, really giving it to the judge. You know what I mean? Like, oh, and I did this and I did that, and maybe that's why you can't hold your tongue. You're like, no, you weren't. If you were, then we wouldn't be getting a divorce. Right? Oh my God, views of ego. I don't know whose energy that is. Somebody's actually putting it out there and really wanting this to be known on record through the Akashic field. I mean, putting it on record. So if somebody really wants to put it on record, if you're dealing with someone who's really egomatic, I don't care where it is, they're really wanting to push that out there, really make a record of it in the Akashic field saying, but for the record, just want you to know I was a loving, caring person. I totally wasn't this person. Oh, you weren't that person. Okay, I'm definitely not this person. But they're all going to be looking at him like, well, that's very interesting. Then why are we in court? I'm definitely this person. So it does look like they're trying to play Prince Charming, Princess Charming, trying to get their own way. It could even just be that they got caught at work doing something bad and there's like really investigating into the details. There's some kind of maybe investigation going on to where they really want to make themselves look way better than they have been treating you, treating the company, acting at work. You see what I'm saying? And they're really putting it out there for the world to see. But they're not going to get away with that. I can tell you that right now. I don't see that happening. Wow. The negotiations again, balancing negotiations. I mean, there's a lot about juggling negotiations, a lot about some kind of dispute, litigation, a divorce, final contracts. Something's going on with you, my friends. So take that how it resonates with you. But whatever it is, it can impact their performance. You might want others to see how impactful your performance is on others. Maybe you're even trying to get a promotion from someone who's trying to make themselves godlike when they're really stealing everyone's stapler, stepping on everyone's toes, thinking they're God's gift to women or men or whatever, just whatever. Okay, I'm the best one here. Or it could be a company that's making you try to think they're the best of the best of the best, and they're not. You see what I'm saying? Something's going on. But it does feel like there is kind of a team going on over here. And you might even also, as a manager or a team leader, might have to make, confident, bold decisions over here, weighing your option about this maybe ego person, this egomatic person. So many things that could be going on in this general reading when it comes to this area. I'm trying to throw as many out as possible. If you know that, it's like, you're right there, but you didn't hit mine. That's okay. You keep yours there. Maybe I'll hit it, maybe I won't. But I'm just like, you're really working on, though, there's a lot of security. Okay, this has everything to do with security for your solid foundations, no matter what. And this is solid foundations, but this is also about looking at the small, intricate details of negotiations, contracts, building, blueprints, things of that, looking into matters if there's an investigation, right? Because it's all about the security and holding frugal to what you know to be true about the situation and not backing down for the situation. Absolutely not going to back down, right? This is justified. Okay, this is literally justified, and I do feel like for some of you it's definitely illegal. But definitely feeling like this is where the equality is really coming through. This is where the truth is really coming through, the fairness. And if you're looking for a new job, it could be just who's the best of the best, and because I really need a collaboration and teamwork from this situation. Okay, and it also could be you in the courts working within this situation. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Give me the overall for the Akashic field. I like the Akashic field, though, in one way, and I don't like it in the other, because the other one, it feels like they're trying to really put a record out there of them being, better than they are. And then for the others, it's like the Akashic field is like the fifth dimension. It's like where you put your dreams and you put your energy out there to make your wishes come true for the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So it's almost like to the point where it's like, don't worry about that, because you're guided towards Archangel Gabriel. On the Archangel Gabriel is the Six of Wands. You're being, having that victory in the community. You're having that victory in that courthouse. You're having that victory in that workplace, or towards whatever it is that you're trying to progress to. So you're definitely going to see a lot of progression and a lot of progress happening for you, where you're going to feel like in the end, I got the overall achievement. And yeah, you could leave this other person butthurt, and if that's the person that's over here trying to persuade the court, trying to persuade themselves into being something that they're not, they're going to be very butthurt about the situation. Okay, because that definitely is showing that they're losing that case, that they're definitely not going to win this court case. They can try all they want, but they're going to get Three of Swords. Someone might even been cheating, and they're trying to tell you they're not cheating. Okay, well, however it is, cheated the system, cheated this way, cheated however. Okay, so, wow. I haven't done a reading like that in a very long time. So thank you, Spirit, for a different kind of reading for our friends. How wonderful is that? Taking on something different. Trust in the timing. Oh, it's almost like they answered trust in the timing. I just give you for perfect timing. Yes. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So it's just pretty much saying it was all about due and timing, my friends. And you could say, man, this was a long process, but in due time, here it comes. Boom. Right? You put it out there. You stuck through it. Okay. So I love that. Thank you for the beautiful message. All within the right timing for your success and progress, literally. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.